going to do a couple readings. One will sound quite familiar. It has to do with how traditions get started. We're talking about us, remember? So how traditions get started, and the next thing you know, they're like mega traditions. Next thing you know, they're holy traditions. And sometimes we need to figure out, where did that come from? The second reading will come to us from David O'Rankin. David will have some words for us about what it is we've come for today. As I tell, believe it or not, committees, we will never have this time together again. So what creativity will we touch and be touched by? And this reading, simply called The Edge, has to do with what did we come for. So as I read these words, think about this morning. What did you come for? What did you come to share? First, the one from Karen Lee Shelley. We do it once and everybody likes it. So somebody says, let's do it again next time this year. You weren't trying to say, do it again this time next year. Some brave or foolish soul volunteers to make it happen. And again, now we have a tradition. Twice more, and it's part of the calendar. Twice more, it's our ritual. Twice more, and we've always done it that way. Twice more, it becomes canon law. Just because somebody liked it enough to do it more than once. And then let us come to ground with this reading. A religion that promises a life without tension, and a life without conflict, a life without suffering, that is a religion of passivity, a religion of mediocrity, a religion of insignificance. Because everything worth doing in this world is a desperate gamble, a gamble of chance where nothing is certain. So if you came for love this morning, let me ask you this. What is love if not a wild and sublime speculation that may end in ecstasy or total despair? And what is courage? Did you come seeking courage this morning? Is it not a hazardous risk of fortune that ends in victory or defeat? What is adventure? Is it not that blind leap into the dark that can end in joy or once again more disaster? What is faith? What is faith if not a prayerful flip of the coin that can end in heaven or in hell? So he finishes with these words. If I refuse to play the game, if I refuse to risk myself, if I refuse to throw those dice, I am never fully alive. I am then only flesh. Here's where it gets kind of pointed. I am then only flesh, baking in the sun on some middling plateau with no view of the valley and no road to the peak. Let us share this time together. I ask you, for what have you come this morning? And what are you ready to share? Give that some thought.